In today's video, we'll go over the new 2024 Suzuki Grand Vitara's quality and features.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome once again to Sim Action Auto Review channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification, like, share and also, comment down below. The Grand Vitara has been greatly missed over the past 10 or so years. The Grand in the name genuinely meant something to use, not that the regular Vitara was bad in any way. The previous generation Vitara was smaller than the older model, but it was also a better off-road vehicle. The older sibling made its long-awaited return last year, sporting a recognizable platform but entirely fresh style and a plethora of brand-new features. After receiving overwhelmingly excellent reviews after its debut in Southeast Asia, it appears that we may also see this model in some other parts of the world. This largely pertains to Europe, where the smaller Vitara has enjoyed strong sales over the past 10 or so years. A few significant advantages would come with the new vehicle, especially in terms of the extra passenger and freight space. Apart from that, additional engine options, perhaps even a plug-in hybrid system, would likely be seen. The new Grand Vitara delivers a clear upgrade over the outgoing model in terms of overall look. Of course, the size is the first thing that springs to mind. The Grand Vitara increases size in every way. Its dimensions are 170 mm longer, 4,345 mm versus 4,175 mm, 35 mm taller, 1,645 mm versus 1,610 mm, 20 mm wider, 1,795 mm versus 1,775 mm, and 100 mm longer, 2,600 mm versus 2,500 mm, than that of the predecessor. The chassis and suspension arrangement aren't notably different, so we could argue that this is a modernized version of the well-known platform. Unfortunately, we doubt the Grand Vitara will ever again include an engine that is longitudinally mounted, but the drivetrain has undergone some noticeable improvements. The well-known all-grip all-wheel drive system gets new updates and appears to be even more effective than before. Along with an increase in size, the new Suzuki Grand Vitara in 2024 would feature entirely new style. We don't anticipate any significant variations from the Southeast Asian version. Therefore, it's simple to draw the conclusion that disparities exist compared to the present Vitara, which hasn't seen much alteration since its inception in 2015. The newly released SX Cross and the new design language are very similar. The grille pattern and shape are essentially the same, but the headlamps have a more futuristic appearance. They are more angular and thin, which gives this SUV a less conventional and aggressive appearance. Sharper lines and a lengthy horizontal light bar emphasize the back end. It appears to be heavily influenced by crossovers like the RAV4. It was difficult to criticize the interior design of the Vitara because it was always an economical SUV and used very basic materials and equipment. This has changed thanks to the new Grand Vitara, and we anticipate that the Suzuki Grand Vitara for the European market in 2024 will include even more improvements. In any case, it's simple to see that the materials are considerably superior, the color schemes are more appealing, and the attention to detail is greater. A substantial number of technological options are also available, including a sizable infotainment screen on the center stack. One of the key advantages over the standard Vitara is the greater passenger room provided by this model's longer wheelbase and larger dimensions, especially in the second row. Once more, this SUV is not only powerful but also suitable for families, since it can comfortably fit 5 adults. 3 engine options were provided by the Japanese manufacturer for the Southeast Asian market. 2 of them, both based on a 1.5-liter inline-4, are manufactured by Suzuki. One of them runs exclusively on gas. A mild hybrid system with about 103 horsepower is also available, mated to a 6-speed manual or automatic transmission. There is also a self-charging hybrid version that utilizes the well-known Toyota mechanism featured in vehicles like the Yaris Cross Hybrid. A single electric motor assists the 1.5-liter, 3-cylinder engine that serves as the foundation of this system. With an eCVT transmission, as is customary for Toyota hybrid systems, the combined output is approximately 116 horsepower. We assume the European version might include something strong. With a combined output of 140 horsepower, the 1.4-liter Turbo 4 in the base Vitara already has a mild hybrid system. In some base models, that seems to be a decent fit for the new Grand Vitara. In addition, several sources make assumptions about the plug-in hybrid model. The Suzuki Grand Vitara may come in Europe in 2024, according to rumors. If that occurs, it is likely that the new model will be made at Suzuki's plant in Hungary alongside the regular Vitara. Of course, the reasonable pricing should be one of the essential characteristics, but we still aren't allowed to discuss specific figures. For comparison, the small Vitara now has a starting price of about €21,000 in much of Europe. I'm glad that you now fully understand this vehicle. Would you kindly do me the favor of subscribing to this channel and pressing the notification bell button so that you are notified as soon as we upload another video like this? Thank you.